Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Claudia, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons. And you sent me an email, and I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions here. So you say, thank you for your suggestions. I will take them all in consideration in order to improve my learning. I have read that you have a plan for 30 days. I have some questions about it. You recommended me to start on vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. I can see they don't exactly fit with the study plan published on the web. You are correct. Says this means I'll have to follow a different order from the suggested, right? That is correct. Now remember, is you can study, you can choose to do a 30, 60, 90, or you can just go directly to my course and work on whatever you want. You have complete flexibility to use my course any way you like. I did not, Claudia, recommend the 30-day plan because the truth is I think you will need more than 3 months, I think, to get to where you want to be. You had some pretty low subtotals in some of those areas. So that's why I gave you a specific kind of a different study guide than what you see at my website. So that's kind of why I did what I did. Now, of course, if you want to use a 30-day or whatever, you can do that. But that's not what I was recommending based on your score. You say, how much time will every lesson last on average? There is not really a specific average for each lesson. Some of my lessons you can probably study in as few as 5 or 10 minutes. Other lessons can take more than 3 or 4 weeks. For example, one of my vocabulary lessons, it's lesson number 3. It's a 150-page ebook with 20 chapters, and it will help you improve your vocabulary. Also, you'll have reading, listening, and even grammar practice. Now, other lessons, like my speaking lesson number 7, that's about a 16-page PDF file which teaches you 4 specific techniques to improve your organization with both speaking and writing. You can probably complete that lesson maybe in 2 or 3 hours. So it just all depends on what lesson it is. Okay, so let's keep looking at your questions. And to help you with your pacing, what I would average is, in order to know for your daily schedule, I would probably recommend for you to get from 73 to 90. My recommendation is anywhere from 2 to 4 hours every day for at least 3 months, probably more than that, to get to where you want to be. That would be my best guess. You'd say, do I need to pay $38 again? The way my course works is you create what's called a subscription. And the subscription is for a 30-day cycle. Every 30 days, PayPal will automatically bill you for the next month until you cancel your subscription at your PayPal account. So if you don't want to use my course more than 30 days, then you want to cancel before the 30-day cycle. So let's say that you join my course today, which is January 30, then that means you want to cancel your subscription before February 28th of next month. That's kind of how it works. All right, so remember that my course, if you compare my online course with Noteful, if you compare it with the ETS online TOEFL course, if you compare it with Test-N, and all the other courses out there, you will pay literally probably more than $500 or $800 to get the service that I offer you. Because remember, you can complete speaking and writing and pronunciation practice tests, and you can actually do 1 practice test each day that you're one of my students. Most courses are not going to allow you to post anything even for several $100s a month. So you're actually getting a really good discount, and you get really high quality service at my particular website. The only thing is you have to be patient. What that means is when you complete a writing practice test, then I will score it the next day or the day after that. So it usually takes me 1 to 2 days to score your writing practice test. Now in the case of your speaking practice test that you will post, it usually takes me about 24 hours until I get to those. You see what I'm saying? For example, if we go over to my talk group right now, this is actually my VoxyPop talk group here. You can see, and let me refresh it. I've actually scored most of the practice tests that were submitted yesterday. I went ahead and I scored those today. You see all those responses where it says 5 hours? So usually I get about 8 to 10 practice tests every day. All right, so those are my answers to your questions. So hopefully this will kind of get you the information that you need so you can make some decisions. So again, remember that you can use my course any way you like. In fact, let's go to my course right now. Let me show you what it is. So if we go back to the 7-step system, let me go here. I'll go to home. Okay, here we go. So let me show you all of it all at one time so you can see it. So what I recommended, I gave you some recommendations based on your score because my best guess is you'll probably need more than 3 months before you reach your goals. I've been teaching TOEFL for 20 years. I've been teaching it online now since 2009 actually. So this is what you're looking at here is my entire course. Here's step 1, vocabulary. This is step 2, pronunciation. You have all of those pronunciation lessons. I cover everything. I leave nothing to the imagination. You have grammar. I have a pre-test of all the grammar lessons you can see. Here's step 4, the listening section of my course right here. Here's the reading, step 5. I have over 70 different speed reading tests to help you improve your reading speed. Writing, I mean, look at all of the independent writing practice tests that you can begin completing. I have 43 different integrated practice tests. Speaking, my goodness, I have over 300 different topics right now that you can begin posting. See, I've learned, Claudia, that it isn't just about getting TOEFL skills and strategies. You have to build your academic English language proficiency if you want to get a high score. So I know that students will be posting practice tests over and over and over. They'll be reviewing lessons. They'll complete more practice tests. They'll get more feedback from me. Then they review more lessons. So it's kind of a process. If you work hard, I work hard. If we both work hard, you will be able to reach your goal in time. Alrighty? So that's it. Anyway, all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.